Hello everyone, welcome back to yet another LEGO minifigure showcase. Today we have Final Fantasy VII figures. I did a Final Fantasy VII figure showcase. I had old figures. I did that about 2 years ago, I think, maybe 3. But now we have fresh, brand new ones. Well, they're like modifications of old ones. They're quite different though, and we have a lot more. All throughout the compilation of it. Yeah. So let's get started on our first figure. Yeah. Alright, so we start off with the main character, FF7, Cloud Strife. So I have his old hairpiece, still, and this is actually a new one. It's 3D printed, because I have a 3D printer now, and it's really cool, and it has some sculpting on it. I'll put a link in the description to where I got the print from. I got it on Cuts 3D, I think, and it has, sculpting on it. I painted it to make it look more like the remake. So the Buster Sword, magnetic. It connects to his back. It connects to someone else's too, which I'll show you later. Zach, spoilers. And yeah, so this shoulder pad is also 3D printed, as well as the gauntlet. Yeah. There's not much else to say. It's kind of self-explanatory. You really could look at it and see what it is. It's got sculpting on the belt and stuff. Just clicks right on. Yeah, so that's Cloud. Let's move on to our next figure. Next up, I'm gonna go with Tifa. So we have Tifa. I had a sculpted hair before, but I kind of just wanted to go with the actual black one. Alright, so next we'll go with Tifa Lockhart. Originally, it's pretty much the same as the old figure, honestly. I think the face is different. I can't remember if I changed it. I think I did. The hair is just a regular, old Marion hairpiece from Indiana Jones, 2008, I think. So there's that. The arms, it's dual molded. Yep, and it's got sculpting. And yeah, sculpted chest. Tifa. What else do you expect? Nothing on the back. I just kind of left it blank. And yeah, that's pretty much it for Tifa. Alright, here's Aerith. The jacket is the same as the old one. I think the hair is too. I just get a matte spray on it this time to make it different. Well, to make it like look cooler, better, I guess. Ugh, can't speak. And the dress is actually, it's a Lego cloth painted on. It's glued onto the torso on the back as well. Why am I don't know. I should be doing that, right? Arms are painted on, and it's got the staff here, which one you want it to be. It's just a basic staff I made. And yeah, I used the Hermione face, I think that's Hermione's face, right? I think that works for the remake. And yeah, that's pretty much it for Aerith. Alright, here's Barrett, entirely new from the last time. He is a unique figure. He's like kind of like a mixture of a minifig slash big fig, sort of, is what I kind of went with. These are regular minifigure legs, extended, taller, and spread out. And the torso, it looks like a minifigure torso. It's just like a giant minifigure torso, except I sculpted it because I want it to look like a minifigure, but it's just bigger. So I think it came out pretty good. Arms are magnetized. This is the gun arm. It's just using the regular piece that LEGO uses. And they have this. Goes in and clicks right on. So it's cool. His arms are articulated. Sculpted muscle on there to make them look bigger, because it looked really weird. They had like noodle arms before. So yeah, that's really that is it for Barrett. I used the Zane hairpiece in black. And yeah, I think that's T'Challa's face from the CMF, the Star-Lord Black Panther. I think that's it. And yeah, that is it for Barrett. Let's move on. Alright, let's do a villain. Let's do Sephiroth, the main villain. So the hairpiece, it's, what's the hairpiece? I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it has this 3D print, which I'll also go in the description, just the bangs, and I glued it on. So, yeah, he's got, like, the classic hair. It's like a mixture of classic and remake. As well as the shoulder pads are also 3D printed. It came with the same pack this hair did, so I'll link that. And as well as the sword, the Masamune, that also came with it in the pack. So there's that. It's made with electrical tape. His cloak, whatever you call it. I think that was, yeah, this, I think all that's from my original figure. And the face is, it's the, like, anime style eyes, but I changed it a little bit to make it look more like actual eyes, so it's a modification of it. So, yeah, not really, I don't think there's any sculpting on this. So, yep, that's Sephiroth, and I think he came out pretty good, and let's move on. Next up is Yuffie. It uses the hairpiece, I think it's from Friends. I don't know what character, it's just a random Friend's hair. And it's like this bob cut, and it's pretty good, and I painted on the headbands, and I use this, I'm not sure, it's like a piece for a car, the thing, I don't know cars, it's like I'm not gonna name it because I don't know what it is. So it's that, it works as well as a shuriken, I think, so I'm just using this. Let's take that off. Come on. Arms painted. This is sculpted. Uses mid legs. So for instance, let's compare it with Tifa. She is a bit shorter, like she should be. She's pretty short in the game. And yeah, pretty self-explanatory. Nothing on the back because I don't paint backs usually. And yeah, that's it. Alright, next up is Sid. We have paper jacket made with construction paper. He's got this spear. The arms are sculpted and painted quite a bit. It's all that's painted. It's just using navy blue arms, and all the rest is sculpted and painted. He uses dual molded legs. I forgot what it's from. I think it's like a explorer or something. I'm not sure. The head I think is Rex's face. I'm not exactly sure. And the hair is the slick back hair. And it has the goggles sculpted on there. And that is cloth, Lego cloth, and I glued it to there. So that is that. There's Sid. And yeah, let's move on. Alright, here is Vincent Valentine. He's pretty cool. Pretty basic, honestly. He has dual molded legs. The arms are painted on the sleeves to the gold arm and the skin color arm. Here's this gun. I just gave him whatever random gun I could find. I think it's a riot gun. So I gave that to him because I think it looks good. Pretty close to what he has in Dirge, I think. Dirge of Cerberus. The hair is the same I used for Sephiroth, but it's not modified at all. And that's the old school bandana piece, except it's cut in the back. So I'll show you. That's the head I used, by the way. So it'll fit the hairpiece on perfectly. Hairpiece actually just perfectly slides on. And yeah, and it's got some streaks of hair, like, sculpted on, just because it goes through his bandana in the game. And yeah, let's move on. Alright, and here is Zack. He's actually my favorite Final Fantasy VII character. Give him that, that goes on there. Yeah, this hair is completely sculpted by me. I think not exactly the base of the hair, what is used, but it went down to hair originally, and I cut it and shortened it so it would fit the sword. And it's got sculpting on it, face, there was that. I had to like replicate Cloud's torso basically, and legs, like exactly, except for that sculpt different. And yeah, there's that. And I think he came out great. I liked him the most out of all of them. Now I like Cloud more because of the hair, the 3D print. But this is my favorite character, and probably my second favorite figure I think I made. So yeah, there's that. You can put this in his hand if you want. There we go. Cool, there's Zach. Alright, here's Rufus Shinra. He's pretty cool. He has this gun from, I think it's a Brick Arms or something, as well as this coin. I'll take those off. His torso, it's sculpted. Sculpted that, and the front a little bit. It goes down under that, over that. Hair is the slick back hair, but it's sculpted, got sculpting on it. Nothing on the back. He's got the belts, made with fabric, Lego fabric on the legs. And yeah, pretty simple figure. Let's move on. Alright, now we're moving on to the Turks. Here's Reno. This is basically the old figure, just the hair has changed a bit. Well, actually no, it's an entirely different hair. Because I used a different base for the ponytail. Because the original one didn't have the ponytail, which is inaccurate. Yeah, that's pretty much the same torso. I really like how I painted the torso. I still think it came out really good with the shading and stuff, like the gray. I like that. Face, Speed Racer, I think. One of those characters from it. And yeah, painted cuffs that are white, and yeah, that's it. Here's Rude, step up from what I had before. His jacket is now 3D. It's made of cardstock. And yeah, he's very simple. The head actually uses the lighter nougat color, I think is what it's called. Not sure exactly, but it's like a darker color. For instance, yeah, and that because he does have darker skin a little bit, only a little bit. Painted glasses. He's got the chain down there, which is made of Lego fabric, so it's 3D. Yeah. Alright, that is Rude. Let's move on. We have 3 more, I think. Yeah, 3 more figures. Alright, here is another Turk. This is Elena. Very simple. She's got the mid legs, so she's like the same height as Yuffie. Yeah, the hair is sculpted. I originally used the Karen hair piece, as everyone calls it, because yeah. But this is I changed it. This is the slick back hair, I think, and it's got sculpting on it to make it look like her hair. Looks pretty good, I think. I think it came out pretty well. I actually made this figure before the remake trailer, the rebirth trailer, so I had to go back and fix it to make it more accurate. So yeah, there's that. That's Elena. Let's move on to our last final 2 figures. Alright, here's Hojo. I whipped them together real quick a couple days ago. Well, not a couple days ago, about like a month ago at this point, honestly. I'm losing track of time. Yeah, this he's got the trench coat that is made, lab coat actually, made with cardstock, and it's I gotta be careful with this figure because this could easily get dirty or whatever, which might not be bad for the character, but it's for accuracy or whatever. Yeah. So this head is actually a bootleg Doc Ock figure, so I thought it worked pretty well, and I just added some extra lines on it to make them wrinkled. Yeah, really simple figure. Not much else. Let's move into our final figure. Alright, and here's a character from Crisis Core, another game in the compilation. Those were from the original game. This is not the original game. So let me get the lighting better. Yeah. Yeah, Genesis. I like the character, well, sort of. Not many people do like him. I don't mind him. I think he's kind of cool. I like his design a lot. That's what I like. Yeah. So the hair used, this is Cole's hair from the Ninjago movie. It's sculpted, has bangs on it, and it's painted in this orange brown color. Kind of hard to see on camera. Trench coat made with cardstock. And he just uses a regular red katana because I didn't want to have to, I couldn't find a more accurate sword in red. So that's just kind of what he has. And yeah, it looks pretty cool. Let's wrap this up. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this video. This is the wrap up. I'm going to show you a few figures I've been working on or that I've finished that I'll do a review soon. sooner or later. I think I already did these before, but again, more Yakuza videos coming. Green Majima. We have some Judgment figures. I don't think I showed them. We have Yagami here, and we have Kaito, as well as Sugira, who is also trying to show. There's that. Yep, reviews coming soon. Here's Kuze. Got him from Zero. There's that. Majima from Zero, as well as Kiryu from Zero. And yeah, there's my sneak peeks for future reviews or whatever. They're on Instagram already. One more. Here is Clive from Final Fantasy 16, as well as I don't know, the Leon. Not new in review. But yeah, most likely. Yeah, I had to cut that real quick. The Phantom opened my door or something. I have no clue. It was weird. My door just opened all by itself. Whatever. Yeah, so thank you for watching, and that is it. Yeah. See you guys in the next video. Gaming videos coming around, just clips. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.